buddy? What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew. This is Ball Hawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
I love nothing more than watching Lions Talk Live every morning. Woo!
All right, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you all for joining us here. Hey, the middle of the early part of the afternoon, Lions Talk Live. As we all know, Lions began joint practices with the New York Football Giants, and it's a heated one. As you can tell from the thumbnail within, these two teams, I think, are done beating on each other. They want to beat on somebody who's not wearing their colors. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. We got fights busting out. We got some key injuries for a couple Lions players. I know, Anthony, you guys know him. Anthony Lions Roar UK was out there on Twitter blowing up about the injury to Terrion Arnold because, in his opinion, it could have been prevented. And once I watched the video, which we have here and we're going to play for you in a moment, I get what he's saying about it, and we'll deal with that once we get up to the video. But, hey, here's what I'm going to say as a coach. As somebody who wants to see the best out of my team, especially when I got a team contending for a Super Bowl, I want to see stuff like this. I want to see it matter to guys on the field. Every play, every second time, I don't care what you're doing it at a high level, and you're pushing each other towards it. Now, the other side of it is you're playing the New York Football Giants, a team who's trying to reestablish themselves, trying to get some confidence. They want to be able to come out of this week and say, hey, we can play with the best of the best in the NFL. We can play with those guys. They are going to contend for the Super Bowl. And you got a lot of guys on both teams trying to make their rosters, trying to do whatever they can to stay alive in their career, let alone if they're trying to battle for, position, let's see, starting spot, snaps. We all get it. Everybody's got something to win or lose with that being said. All right, let's hop over to the video. I'm going to try to narrate it as we play it. We'll go through it. Hey, there's going to be one segment in there. You want to see how much Alim McNeill is becoming a force? You're going to see it on one particular snap in particular. And then I think it's the last clip where you see Arnold get the possible concussion. So we'll see it. You guys should be able to hear me. Here you got the coaches starting off. Nothing big here, but hey, had to throw some clips together. Here you got the Lions defense going up against the New York Giants, and this is as good as I could do with some of the video, guys. A lot of this is coming from people live on the scene, boots on the ground. You see the Lions defense give up the long ball there. You're going to see that a couple times. Here you got the big hit, boom, knocks the helmet off of the New York Football Giants running back. You see everybody rushing to support. Lions, as we know, they're going to be a physical team this year. They're going to come on out and look to put moments like this on tape. You're getting everybody helping out around the Giants running back. Here you got a scuffle after the play. If you watch the play over here, you got Daniel Jones getting into it. You have to have the coaches coming in, pulling him off. They do not want the starting quarterback getting into it with anybody. If he gets injured, New York season probably in trouble. That's one of the fights, and you're going to see a few of them. Here you got Goff working the ball downfield. St. Brown, just kind of a punk move there, coming up and knocking the ball out. You're trying to go with somebody. And yes, another one of the fights. Here we go. Everybody getting into it. And this is early in the scrimmage. Now we got another play here. People getting physical blocking, but fortunately, you see no blows thrown. Nobody overreacting here. If you want to see Rakestraw, here you go. An opportunity to see him warming up a little bit, getting ready to go. So I think he's going to make a pretty good play here. Here you go as far as Alim McNeill, just bull rushing his way past. They have to stop the play quick and early. Here you go with the play, the hit on Terrion Arnold. Now you can see, why is it a big deal? You have a lineman who's not wearing his protective cap there. So because of that, that helps aid in the possible concussion. I don't want to say it is, but Terrion Arnold is being evaluated. If the offensive lineman's wearing the crown, the shield, perhaps Arnold isn't. But again, we're going to have to wait and see what the actual ruling is. Not in these videos. Kevin Zeitler, who we were talking about earlier today, new Lions offensive lineman coming over from Buffalo. He's got some form of a shoulder injury. Do not know the full details at this point. But as far as the practice, we got enough commotion out of it, I guess you could say. People talking about it where, hey, over on ESPN, Pat McAfee and his boys wanted to jump and talk about it. So I'm real quick going to throw maybe just like a 45-second video, a minute video up here of them talking about it. So real quick, let's go ahead and get over to that.
In a matter of moments. I don't know if I've ever seen an inter-practice, joint practice happen without a fight, especially if there's full pads involved. But we're in that time of year right now where these dudes are brawling, absolutely brawling.
You rarely get through a full session without a brawl, without a fight, without a little dust up, especially with the full pads on. Like, it's hot. These are what we call dog days in training camp. And to your point, typically in pro practices, you always preach, hey, take care of your guys, take care of your own guys. If I'm going up against Reggie, I'm not taking Reggie Wayne or T.Y. Hilton to the ground. Now, if I'm going up against Malik Neighbors or another guy in another jersey, maybe I got to compete through the ground. I'm getting maybe more some realistic game reps. You want to take it to that limit. And as a coach, you want your guys, you want to be able to, Bill Carl always says, I want to have to pull my guys back as opposed to push them forward and get after it. It's obviously a fine line. You don't want brawls. You don't want a broken hand, throwing a punch like that. Saw Sewell throwing some big blows. But, that's part of the game. It's football.
He is right. It is part of the game. It is football. And so, here's what I'm going to say. As far as a developmental standpoint, if you're a coach, you're loving what you're seeing out there. Nobody wants to get injured. Nobody wants to see injuries. You see the Lions blow up a few plays, especially early in the video clips that we've shown, where I think it's Morris gets blown up in the backfield, and, helmet goes flying off. And you saw that. I mean, I can't show all the clips I got. We'd be here for an hour. But you see that repeatedly, both teams going after each other. That's why I think, man, Thursday – I'm going to watch at least the first half of that game against the Giants, maybe the full game. We'll see how it goes. But I think you're going to see a lot of guys, especially from a Detroit Lions standpoint, who are out there just trying to make the team. And you're going to see guys with some real skill sets, some real players that if they're not in Detroit, they will be picked up by somebody else. There's just too much talent. If I'm the New York Football Giants, I'm probably on their scouting department. In fact, I probably have both the college scouts and the interleague scouts watching these scrimmages for that same reason. I'm aware the Lions are going to cut players that are more than likely going to benefit my team if I can acquire them. So it wouldn't be surprised if they have every scout there, if I'm New York, evaluating the Lions players just for that reason. Can I add these guys on? The other part of it is they may even sell those videos to other teams and say, hey, we are aware that you guys want another cornerback. Detroit's got a lot of good ones. Here's some game tape on us inner squad, and then obviously everybody's got access to the exhibition game that's going to happen, or the preseason game, so they can acquire more information. All right, a couple minutes here. We'll jump over to the Duke Crew, see what you guys have to say in the comment section, then I'm out of here. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'd say Mike the Marine, Gunny, howdy Dan, fight for it, 100%. You got to fight for it if you want to go get that Super Bowl. And I think, what we're seeing here today, that's in my opinion, great stuff to see. I want to see competition. I want to see heads flying. See, Donkey Kong, Super Bowl or bust, 100%. Good to see you, Donkey Kong. Matthew, greetings and salutations. Hey, Coach. Hey, you, Matthew. How you doing? Gunny, Skipper. Woo! You got to love that one, man. You got to love it, man. Let's see, Eminem, not Kevin. Woo! 100%. And just for you guys, I know most of you guys have seen this before, but if not, hey, let's get Sheila Hamp just a little bit of airtime here. And that is actually Sheila Hamp. I know you guys keep asking about it. All right, let's see. JDC, holy, woo! Let's go. Let the NFL War Games begin. And yeah, if you're going to have inter-squad scrimmages, we all get it. You guys are tired of beating on each other. Like the guys on Pat Mack said, it's out there. It's hot. It's humid. Tempers are going to flare, especially if you've been getting beat on for, 5, 10, 15 minutes, an hour. Somebody's going to talk about somebody's mama, and then somebody else is going to respond to that chatter. See, the old me is dead. Wait, a fight broke out, and we won fight. Wait, we have an injury, and Arnold, hex no. So I'll go with that and just say, yeah, we don't know the full extent. It does sound like it's a concussion. What grade it is, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Zeitler, that's the one where I think we're going to have to wait to get a bigger, deeper evaluation. Maybe have some update later today or tomorrow. We'll have that on the morning show. David A, save the hits for the regular season, exclamation point. Woo! From Arizona. Good to see you, David. Thanks for dialing in, and hopefully you're having a great day out there in Arizona. Big D, he's hurt. Not that bad. Bucks, what the heck? Yeah, I'm hoping it's nothing big with both of the guys. And to be honest, if that's all the injuries we come out of this week with, I'd say compared to a lot of guys in the NFL or a lot of teams, we're doing okay. Arnold, he'll be right as rain in time. If I'm the Lions, I probably am talking about the Giants asking why he doesn't wear his protective shield to help exacerbate that or to help make sure that Arnold doesn't get that injury. Hookadoo, are you serious, Dan? Unfortunately, that is the news so far. See, Trump's doomsday defense. We'll go with that. Let's see, old me. Now I want to see, all I want to see now is Lions. Woo! The Giants butt this game, save their aggression for the games, boys. Yeah, and I'm guessing if this continues each day, which I fully anticipate it will over the next few days, they have joint practices. Thursday's game, yeah, you're going to see some dudes flying around and putting hits on people. Pat, oh yeah, 100% Pat, good to see you. The old me, who was that lineman who got his number? Let's see, have to rewind to miss it. Yeah, sorry, man, sorry. I don't have the numbers for all the Giants players. You can rewind this, obviously, when it's done and go ahead and take a peek at it. Micro Mike, what's up, Dan? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one, my friend. Let's see, the old me. Oh, I'm watching the whole dang game. Yeah, you might, man. If I can, I'm going to, but I know I'll watch at least the first half and go on from there. As far as the inter squad stuff, I'll get you guys some videos every day as best I can. I can't promise it will be more than a couple minutes long because I don't want to get yelled at. And sorry, this is stock stuff. Let me turn that down. Sorry about that, guys. The old me, Detroit Lions get Isaiah Simmons from. Now, wouldn't that be something? That happens. That would be neat. Let's see, Brent Sewell again, stud number 4. I'm betting on 58. Oh yeah, 100%. The Ronan. Greetings, salutations, Dan. Back at you, Ronan. Hopefully you're having a great one. See, Ronan, holy crap, what did I miss? Question mark. Just some videos of the inter-squad scrimmages today between New York and Detroit. Terry Arnold may have suffered a concussion. Sounds like he probably did. And then Kevin Zeitler did something to his shoulder. Do not know the degree. It could have been a light injury. Could be no big injury. Could be a major injury. That I don't know at this point. Nothing official has been reported yet. Let's see, 9 drinks. Woo! 100%. And good to see you, 9 drinks just for you. 100%. See, Bo, Scrum City, it could be, yeah. And there was at least 3 inter-squads video fights that I saw. There may have been more, but like Pat McAfee and the guys talked about, man, you're going to see more and more of that. Every time teams do this, guys are going to get heated, guys are going to get upset, and it's a little different when you know the guy you're hitting isn't somebody you got to deal with in the locker room throughout the season. It's somebody that, hey, you're done after this week. I don't got to deal with it. You get hurt. It doesn't impact my team. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If there is some sort of breaking news later today, I'll get it over to you. If you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, please consider doing so, making that push for 7,200 subs. Also, if you would be so kind, hit the thumbs up button. It's free of charge. Takes half a second of time. Helps the channel out a lot. All right, a couple more here. The old me, if the concussion happened Monday, can autoplay Thursday night? My guess is they'll probably play it safe and just keep him out the rest of the week. That's my anticipation, unless whoever evaluates him says, it's really no big deal. JDC, happy trails, go Lions, victory, 100%. Dennis, what do you got? Hey, Dan, the Do Crew, back at you. All right, guys, take care. Having fun the rest of your day. The Ronin, this is part of of the new way. It is. This is part of the new way. So I'll see you on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.